What's up, y'all? It's your boy Ike Luv, and I'm back again with another video. And this time, I have my lovely wife Renata on the channel for the first time, guys. Today, Renata and I are going to be reacting to Stray Kids solo swaps, and I'm going to have Renata explain a little bit more how we're going to be getting this done. But first, we want to talk about why we're here, guys. How all this start? Where did our Stray Kids journey begin? Where did it begin for Renata, and where did it go wrong for me? And how are we getting back on track with trying to use the Stray Kids? I'm not even really use, but we're enjoying the Stray Kids together, and it's bringing us closer together like we are right now. So Renata, like, how did this all start for you?
Well, y'all not gonna believe this. Y'all not gonna believe how my journey started and whose fault it was that this journey all started. Babe, how did this start?
I told y'all, I think in my last video, I like to look at movies. And one day we was sitting in the living room and I put a movie on. What movie was that?
Well, let me explain. What happened was he decided to put this movie on. I really wasn't paying attention when he put the movie on, but when I finally looked up and I was like, "Oh, what's this?" So I got actually interested into the movie. What happened was our two sons that are now away in the military, they had came down and they started looking like, "Oh, what is this? This looks familiar." So then they're the ones that mentioned that it actually was a live action version of an anime. So I'm like, "Oh, what anime is this?" And so then they mentioned the name of the anime, and they was like, after watching it, it was like, "Oh, this is trash. This is nothing compared to the anime." It was like, "You really need to watch the anime because this live action movie is horrible." So I'm like, "Well, yeah, I'm not really, I haven't watched anime in years because I used to watch it back in the day, and I'm like, I haven't watched anime in years, so I don't know. I doubt I'm gonna watch it." So by the end of the movie, I felt like I was left like with questions, like, "What? There should be more to this." So basically, the next day I ended up watching the anime, which led to me watching every season that they had at that time. Which
So that's actually like it started with anime. Like it's like that movie I put on, it led her into this wild anime journey where I don't even know if there's any anime out there that this young lady haven't seen, honestly.
it is.
And look, I don't know why I didn't pull it up. I have to show you guys. She dressed me up one year for Halloween. I wore an outfit. What was it? Who did I dress up as?
It was a Naruto character.
She had me dressed up like a Naruto character. Who did you play?
I was Hinata.
And so we went down to we was down, of course we live in Maryland, but we was down at the
Power Plant
at the
Live.
Power Plant Live, and I was dressed up as this character. And I didn't even know how strong the anime community was. I mean, I had people following me in the restroom and asking me to perform part of this character. And I had no idea. I had to tell them, like, look, I'm not into this. This is my wife. You know what I mean? I'm just out here supporting my wife. I don't know nothing about no Naruto. I don't know nothing about none of this stuff. Like, leave me alone. Like, that's how I felt. Like, I mean, literally, they was following me around. Like, I mean, I gotta show y'all pictures one day. But we was dressed up really nice this year. We had a really good time. But yeah, you should show them your book. Actually,
I'm gonna get there.
okay, all right.
Let me explain some more because basically the anime live action movie that he put on was Bleach. But y'all anime fans who may know, this was basically in 2021 when this all went down, and I watched every season of Bleach that was out at the time. Of course, now there's more episodes that then came out. I feel sorry for y'all that had to wait all those many years for more episodes to come out. But from there, I decided I wanted to, dive into some more anime. So I was like, well, I used to watch Dragon Ball back in the day, so I started watching Dragon Ball. I started from Dragon Ball, worked my way all the way through Dragon Ball Z and all the way up to all the Dragon Balls there was at the time. Then once I watched that, I was like, I don't know what else to watch. So I went to my sons. They suggested Naruto. That's how I ended up getting into Naruto. And then from there, it just went haywire. And so eventually, after a while, I started watching so much anime that I was like, I need to keep track of this because I don't. I'm watching it on so many different platforms that I don't want to keep clicking on stuff and be like, wait a minute, did I watch this already? So I started writing stuff down. Now, this is the book that I started using, and if you flip through the pages, you can see that there's like tons and tons of stuff written down, anime that I watch. So the last thing that I recorded, I was at 248 shows that I have watched. But there's more because once I got into my next hyperfixation is what I call it.
Notice she said shows and not episodes. That makes a difference.
Now listen, because this is all leading up to Stray Kids, but I need to also put this out there because of Stray Kids. I found out that what's going on with what I'm doing is called. There's a term for it. It's called hyperfixation. So I be hyperfixating on stuff. So that was one of my hyperfixations was anime. From anime, it led to me going on to start reading manga and manhwas and all that stuff because of an anime that I was watching. It was unfortunately one of those ones that they decided not to finish any of the episodes, so it led to me now I need to know more about this anime. Like what happened? So now I'm reading, and I had to learn how to read mangas because those who know, you have to read from right to left. Didn't know that, but I learned. From there, the mangas led to me watching K dramas. Okay, so from the K dramas, I started watching a bunch of different stuff because there was a manhwa that I had read, and I found out that there was a K drama that was out, a live action K drama that was out for that one. It was actually pretty good. Don't ask me for the name because I don't remember. My memory is the worst. But from there, that led me to watching other type of dramas like Japanese dramas, Chinese. But I got really heavy into Thai dramas. From the Thai dramas, I started getting into Thai pop. So now with all this K drama, Thai drama, and all this stuff, now I'm following like different like Korean actors, actresses, Thai actors, Thai singers, all this good stuff. Somehow the algorithm decides to bring me to a video of a compilation video of Felix and his deep voice. Now I'm like, who's this? What is this? I need to find out more information about this because what is this sound? Because nobody knows because this is another one of my hidden obsessions. Because I call these all my hidden obsessions. This is not one of my hidden obsessions. Is I have a thing for people with like weird sounding voices. It doesn't really have to be deep voices. If you have a quirky sounding voice, because if anybody knows like the rapper Q-Tip, we all know that he has like a unique sounding voice. You know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. Like his voice is just like unique. So you could have a unique sounding voice, and I love those types of voices. So this right here, I was drawn in, okay, because of his voice. I'm like, oh, that's deep, and I really do have a thing for deep voices. I also have another hidden obsession for fast rappers.
Mind you, my voice ain't deep.
It don't have nothing to do with the talking voice. It's singing, okay? Singing voices. rapping voices, nothing about talking. As long as you can sing and rap and you have a different, and it don't have to be deep. Like I said, if it's a weird, quirky sounding voice, I like it. Oh, that's how I end up finding Felix through all of that. And then from there, I end up having to research like, who is he? How do I find out more information about him? And that led me to Stray Kids. And then once I deep dived into Stray Kids, then I'm like, oh, they actually sound pretty decent. Because, like I said, I have another hidden obsession for fast rappers. So we all know that Changmin and Hong can rap fast. And I was like, I was caught off guard by their rapping skills, okay? And along with Felix and his deep voice and their rapping skills, I was caught off guard. And then the singing, I was like, oh, they all are just talented. Um, so another question I know a lot of people want to know is, do I have a bias? I know some people don't like people that have biases, but unfortunately, in the beginning, I was like, I'm confused. Am I OT8? Then I was like, no, I'm not, because my bias, I'm one of the ones that I actually have two biases. Some people might not like that either, but I do. I have Felix and Han, the Sunshine Twins. They are my biases. And I do have two bias records, which is Changbin and Lino. Felix, of course, is because of of the voice, but then his personality. I fell in love with his personality also. Same thing with Han. Han with his little rapping skills, and then his little personality. Both of them, they just make you want to just coddle them. It's something about them just make you want to just. They need a hug. I just feel like they need a hug. That's how it is. Like, oh, I feel like, oh, they my sons. They need a hug. And so that's how we got to this point. But it got to a point where it was just like I said, everything was like I hyper fixated on it for a little bit. Then I moved on to something else. Anime probably was my longest hyper fixation because that probably was from like 2001 until like probably 2024 probably. No, I said 2001. 2021 to 2024 was my hyperfixation with that. And then there was like a brief moment of reading mangas and manhwas, and then a brief moment of the K dramas and the Thai dramas, which led to Stray Kids. Now, Stray Kids is probably like the second longest because I feel like I started pay attention to them in May, and it's just been going on ever since. I've probably watched every video you could possibly think of.
Now, how do you feel my energy was as you got into the Stray Kids? Did my vibe change a little bit over time, or was it almost right away, or was it the same as the anime?
I feel like it was different. For some reason, I feel like it was different with Stray Kids. I don't know because I don't really understand it because, like I said, I was pretty much constantly watching anime all the time too. So I don't know what the difference was between me watching and you know.
It was the smile. I come home and she was happy. She was way too happy, gang. Way too happy for me. I was like, why is she so happy all the time?
Because they just, like I said, all of them are just so adorable. They just make you want to just coddle them. Like especially when you watching their like videos of just them with their personality. It's just, and then their music is definitely good. Like I can't deny. It's rare songs that I can say that I'm just like, oh, that's not my cup of tea. And when I say rare, like probably well five that I may be like, oh, that's not my cup of tea. And we all know how many songs that they have. So for me to say maybe five that I'd be like, oh, that ain't my style. I can't get with it. But I don't know.
Do you have like a favorite thing that they make, like a favorite series or a favorite? Um,
It's
I know
still
they do so many different things on the internet.
it's still a lot that I have not watched yet. Like I'm almost through most of the skits code, but of course they keep making them, so I have not caught up to like the newer stuff yet. But I'm almost there, caught up with that. But it's still a lot of stuff that I have not watched. I've seen like clips of other things. Like I've seen now I did watch all of the Survivor show. I watched all of that already. Um, I've seen clips and pieces of you know the Kingdom stuff, but I have not watched like just completely watched all of it all the way through. Um, and then like the Racha logs, I've seen a couple of those. I've seen all of the two kids rooms. I am caught up with that. All of the two kid rooms, I have seen all of that. I have not watched the what's the other one? I don't know. I can't think off the top of my head right now. Like I said, horrible memory. Forgive me. But
So we did go see the Dominant Experience. How
yes.
did you feel about that? How did you feel about the Dominant Experience? How did you feel about the show they put on? Um,
So I think the show, I think it was really good. Only issue I feel like I had was the fact that there were times when I know the choreography on a specific song is really good at that part, and they would go to the crowd, and I'm like, why? They were just about to hit like the best part of the choreography. Like, why would you pan to the crowd at that very moment like that? So that was like my biggest issue was just that there was times when they went to the crowd, and I was just like, why at that moment did they go to the crowd? Because it should have been focused on them at that particular specific time because of me knowing the choreography to that specific song. Like I'm like, why at that moment did they decide to look at the crowd instead of staying keeping the camera on them? I think that was my biggest issue that I had with the whole thing. Other than that, I think everything else
for me, I enjoyed every second. I
was
mean, I didn't
good.
realize about what choreography they was
Yeah,
doing. I was just listening to the voices, and I was
yeah.
just really stunned at how big the crowd was, how dedicated everybody was, and you could see
Mm-hmm.
the love. And I like the vulnerability in that in the movie. They because they was expressing, how they felt about their whole journey
Yeah.
and just trying to be perfect and trying to do work so hard to be great. The guys put in a lot of work. I think that's what stood out to me the most. Is they everything they do is from the heart,
Yep.
and
Yep.
that's what make them so special.
Yeah. I think that's why a lot of the fans like really, really love Stray Kids because you could tell that they are truly humble. They're not like some people they become famous and then they just it goes to their head. I feel like they're not like that. It's not going to their head. They're not getting they're just staying humble. They still staying their self. Of course, they're famous, but they still are keeping staying true to their selves. That's what I think.
Right. So today we're gonna be reacting to the solo swaps, and so how are we gonna do this?
So basically, I told him I didn't want him to find out any information about it because I want him to try to guess who was going to be singing what song. Since I did see that he watched their solo videos, I'm like, okay, since you did watch the solo videos, let's see if you can figure out who in this family, because this is basically a fan meeting where they did this. Okay, so it's a fan meeting. They decide to surprise fans and do and swap each other's songs. So basically, you just got to try to figure out what song each member will be singing.
Okay.
So I do, but
I forgot to touch on one more question that I know they want to know.
okay.
How did you feel when you realized that I was actually recording my journey on YouTube and posting it on my channel?
I was shocked. I was definitely surprised, but I was like proud to see him actually like trying to get into it and try to understand where I was coming from. The fact that he actually listened and actually was getting into it, I was like excited because I'm like, now I have someone that I can actually talk to about it. Like, so that is a way that we are able to bond now, because now if I have something I want to talk about with Stray Kids, now I can talk to him about it. Now he understands what I'm talking about, because there has been times when I've talked to him about Stray Kids and it was just like go right over his head, or he just don't want to hear it. So now I can actually talk to him about it. Now he understands everything. Well, not everything, because he's still learning. He's still learning. He's still on the journey.
Yes.
But yeah, so I'm definitely excited. I'm definitely proud. I love him for doing that.
I appreciate that, baby. I appreciate that. So what you got here for us today?
So basically, I wrote down the song. So I'm gonna try to get him to tell me who he thinks is gonna sing each song. So I wrote it down in the order of which he watched the music videos, and then I'm just gonna get him to tell me who he thinks is gonna sing that song, and then I'll write the name down, and then we'll see at the end how many he actually got right.
All right. I'm ready.
All right. So the first one you watched was Railway. So out of the 8 members, who do you think would be able to pull that one off, or who do you think is going to actually sing that
one? Railway, and that was Bang Chan, correct?
Yep.
I'm going with Han.
Okay. All right. So then the next one you watched was Unfair. So who do you think will sing Felix's song Unfair?
Sungmin.
All right. Hallucination. I am Hallucination. Who do you think is going to sing that?
Lino.
Okay, so Lino's Youth.
Hunjin.
And Hunjin's So Good.
So good. Oh man. IN.
Okay. So who do you think is going to sing Changbin's Ultra?
I think that's gonna have to be Felix. Have to be Felix. Felix gonna come through.
And Han's Hold My Hand.
Changbin.
So that leaves Bang Chan with As We Are.
I guess so.
Anybody you want to change?
Let's switch those two. Let's switch the last two.
Changbin and Bang Chan?
Yes, let's switch those two.
So we're going to go Bang Chan here and Changbin here. That's it. That's your final answer?
You know, you know what? I kind of feel like Bang Chan always want to be last. I kind of feel like that was a mistake to switch those two. I feel like,
but we don't know what order.
That's right. We don't know. You're right. All right. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. I'm going with that. I'm locking it in.
You locking these answers?
I'm locking it in.
Okay.
I'm confident.
All right. Okay, y'all. So we about to start this. I already know which ones he got right and which ones he.
Oh, I got some right.
We gonna see.
Okay.
We gonna see here. You wanna hold your paper so you can
Sure.
keep track.
That way you can't cheat.
All right. So let's go.
Let's go.
Well,
So, who did you
I
say?
didn't do that. I didn't do good on that.
How you think Felix did on?
I thought he did excellent. Felix is he's he already showed the ability. His voice, he has so many different styles that he can do. I mean, I'm not surprised at all that he could pull that off.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he could. Felix is one of those that could pull off any of them.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like.
I agree. All right. Ready to see what the next one is?
Next one.
Well, you already know who was up there, but
So I'm already got 2 X's.
you don't even know what he about to sing though. Let's see. What he about to sing. He had to throw his little hallucination move in there.
He did excellent. That was nice. I mean, you would have thought he sung that real. Yeah, I did horrible. I mean, I'm doing so horrible. Wow.
It's hard to know who was going to sing what though. Some of them is shockers. Some of them are.
Yeah, I see that now.
It's going to be something that's going to be shocking.
So I would see. I think when I was thinking about it, I was trying to find people who kind of fit in that mode, but it seemed like they went against the grain.
This one, I feel like I don't know. I feel like Felix and this one, I feel like that's it go with them. Yeah. You know what I mean? But it is gonna be something that I was just like shocked. But these two, I think it fits them.
Okay. Oh, it's really dark.
It's gonna get better.
I thought something went wrong.
It's gonna get better.
That's Changbin.
You changed it so you you changed it so you got it right.
Oh! I love that background right there. Woo! And I got that right on the ball head. I got it right.
Yeah, you got that one right.
So I'm learning.
You switched it.
At last minute, I was like, you know what? That don't feel right. I'm glad I didn't switch back because I started to second guess myself, but you saved me a little bit there. He's like, you don't know the order. I was like, all right, let's stick to it.
That's one of the ones that I think a lot of people were kind of like didn't expect for him to go up there and actually sing because everybody's so used to him rapping. Yeah. Even though we all know that everybody can sing, everybody can rap, everybody can dance, everybody can do everything, but it's still,
showed a lot of versatility.
Yeah,
for sure.
A lot of people
very talented.
I don't think a lot of people expected him to go up there and sing some of the songs.
For sure, for sure.
On to the next one. You ready?
Next. I can't see their face.
Oh, you'll see it in a minute.
Life is so good.
Mm-hmm.
Not him showing the ass getting sexy out there.
You don't want to see him performing Railway.
Yeah, life is so.
That was excellent. That was he did a great job, and the choreography was excellent. Yeah, yeah, that was already X. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep.
But I still got a couple I can possibly get right. So right now I have 4 wrong and 1 right, and there's 3 left.
Yep.
Let's see if I can get these down.
Go.
Please. Casualties. Casualties. And I got another one right, gang. Yeah, baby, stay for real. Okay, don't play with me,
Yep, you got that one correct.
Han. Huh? Yes, that's it. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Hey, look, he did an excellent job.
Mm-hmm.
He carried it. You would have thought he made the song.
Mm-hmm.
Like they all so versatile.
Yeah, Han is definitely
Yeah,
his voice.
amazing.
Yeah.
All right, that's the next one. Hey, look, honestly, I'm not surprised Lino could do this because if you think about his solo song, it was a little sexy. You know what I mean? Like he kind of brought the power. You know, he kind of brought it, and this kind of had a little dark sexiness with it. You know what I mean? And he actually went up there. You seen him throwing a little, little moves. Hey, look, Lino, he stepped up. He a grown man. Lino, a grown man, y'all. And I got that one right. Yes. Next up. Two more songs? Okay. Oh, you know what? Can we I have to yeah. And this is unfair, right?
Mm-hmm.
Felix Saunders.
Mm-hmm.
Who is that? Ah. Punch.
Oh no, because you and everything.
I got that wrong.
Yep.
Hunjin. I didn't even recognize him at first with the hair coloring and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It threw me all off. I was like, who is that? And it seemed like they almost thought he had a buzz cut. I was looking like, what in the world? He did have a buzz cut. Okay. Yeah, it kind of threw me off. I was another kind of look. Yeah. So that's all of them. We got one more song to listen to, but unfortunately, I only got two correct.
Yeah.
Process elimination. I only got two correct.
No, you got three correct.
Oh, I got three correct.
Yeah, you got.
Oh yeah, railway,
railway,
hallucination, and as we are.
Yeah.
So as we are with Bang Chen.
No.
Changbin. Railway, Han, and hallucination, Lino. Okay. Well, hey, look, I'm a baby state. Well, it's no way. Even a state wouldn't even really,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a guess.
Yeah, you just guessing because nobody would
Yeah.
know who was going to sing who's song.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So even to get any of them right at this stage for me, I'm happy. So let's check out this last video and it's Ultra.
And there's only one person left. Out of everybody that you just say, there's only one person.
I know.
So. This is one that I think shocked a lot of people. I said this is one that shocked a lot of people.
I like how he dropped the glasses. That was some swag there. He like, man, whatever. I'm going up here. Okay, Sungmin. Okay. Hey, Sungmin showed out. He did his thing there, and I like the choreography. He showed confidence. I like when he wanted to see the crowd. He took the glass off, threw it down, like showing his confidence. Like I'm look you dead in your eye. Then I'm gonna hit these moves. Okay, that was amazing. That was amazing. So, I mean, I think I did fairly well.
Good.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even know when I tried to watch it. Like who all did I guess right? I don't even remember. It's been a minute. So I don't remember.
All right, so stay family. This will be complete. Renata and I's first video.
Yes.
And let's go ahead and clap this up. That's Renata's first time doing anything like this, and I'm proud of her. I think she did a wonderful, amazing job as a co-host today, and I'm hoping we can keep this going. Thank you for all the love and the comments. Keep on coming in the comment section, giving us education. Any questions you have, we will address in the long run. I'm just on this journey, the Stray Kids journey. I'm loving what I'm seeing. There's so many videos I want to touch on. And that's going to come, and Renata's going to help me, and now that we are on a board together, she can help in my education and knowledge, and as well as her own. So I'm going to be adding her as a collaboration on this page. She do have her own page, so if you guys want to follow her, you can. What I want to do is try to get as many more guys into this, and many more husbands supporting their wives. Because one of the things I've seen in the comments is a lot of husbands maybe are reluctant to support their wives for whatever reason. But I'm gonna tell you what, this has been the best thing that's happened to us, Stray Kids, bringing us together, and we feel so much stronger in our marriage. And I feel more confident when I see her smiling because I know I'm gonna get a smile too. So thank y'all for hanging out with us, and we're gonna have another video going because we're gonna be recording this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. So we're gonna have more videos coming out. So just keep your eyes open for that. All right. So until the next time, Ike Luv and Renata is out. Peace.